get some booms in the chat, everybody, and good morning! Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's Monday. It's Monday and the start of a new tournament. Some of you I saw already like 10 hours ago, and yes, you could think I've been getting some proper sleep. No, absolutely not. So we have cranked up Mr. Red Bull. He is here visiting us today. Say hello to Mr. Red Bull. We have Amelia in here in this room as well. So if you hear something, that's gonna be her. Because she has the sniffles. Like, she's not sick, but as she's having the sniffles, she is not allowed to be at preschool. So we're gonna do our best at home. Matteo didn't sleep, so I'm gonna make it happen. If it comes to that I need to help out, I'm obviously gonna shut down the stream. Have that in mind. Obviously we don't hope that it comes to that, but if it comes to that, it comes to that. All of you that has been parents sometime know that, obviously. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We are 7 people away from 62,000. Would be awesome if we could get that today. Also, visit golfclashtommy.com for more Golf Clash related content. You can also become a master in this game by becoming a patron. Link to patreon.com/golfclashtommy is in the description down below, and also !Patreon in the chat. Jean-Luc Le Cardinal, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. So, we're gonna play Rookie, we're gonna play Pro, we're gonna play Expert, we're gonna play Master. We're gonna play all the divisions, and have in mind, as you all know, we are not going to qualify in any division. So, please help out our fellow Golf Clash friends. If someone is asking, why, Tommy, do you forfeit? Trust me, it's gonna happen. And I'm definitely gonna be there to help out and answering those type of questions as well. But once it gets the 15th, the 20th time, then it's like, Aquaro, 3 months in a row. Thank you so much. Let's get some booms. Appreciate it, brother. Thank you so much for continuing being subscribe on Twitch. Jeffrey, thank you for the good luck. Neil, thank you. Cam, no worries, mate. Glad to have you here now. Glad to have you all here. Appreciate it big time. Thank you so much. And if you have any issues or questions, let me know in chat. Wardy does. Thank you so much as well for subscribing to the channel. So we're gonna play. I think I'm gonna play Quasar here on hole 1. I'm gonna try to make this one as similar as possible to the golden shot, because the golden shot is very helpful in that regard. So we're gonna see what we can do, and we can do. Adrian, cheers, buddy. Thank you so much. Andreas, welcome in here. Daniel and Quarks, welcome in here. Okay, so we're gonna start with. Okay, let's see how we're gonna do here then. Let's try to play this one as the golden shot. Okay, let's try to play this one as the golden shot. +1. You have. Vänta. Han är jättestor kräfta. Okay, so we followed the notes for the golden shot, and that went actually very, very well. That's a good shot. A good shot. Close there. Played half a bar of left spin and 3.5 back spin, and then +1 yard mark with the blue ring by the rough line, or like with the sand line. Juanette, I told me with the new rules, does this mean we cannot play with more than 1 account? No, you can play with as many accounts as you want, Juanette. The thing that it means is there is players out there that are having an account. Let's say I have my account, and then I might not doing as well and need a little help. So then I would be offering you money or you know, not money. It doesn't have to be money, but offering you to play my account to help me out make a better score. And that's the thing they mean with account sharing, you know. Do you think, is it a good tournament to switch to a higher level tournament? Seems to be more technical than based on club level you got. Yes, Adrian Smith, the only thing that we need to have in mind is Hole 3. Looking at Pro, Expert and Master. Like, if you don't have an Ampok, let's say in Master, if you don't have an Ampok 6 and we have Tailwind on Hole 3, I would not recommend us to play that one at all, actually. I will not recommend that to play Master with a POC 5 is what I'm trying to say. So yeah, elevation plus 10, maximum distance is what I'm using on hole 1 there, Robert. Sorry, I didn't win anything in yesterday's giveaway. When is the next one? It's gonna be a little while. Yeah, it's gonna be a little while. Obviously gonna talk a little bit about that one in a bit. So I'm gonna keep myself with the quarterback here, because I honestly want to play quarterback due to its accuracy and its ball guideline, and meaning as well that I'm gonna play with a navigator. So we're gonna play 2.8 rings, sorry, 1-to-1. That's max plus 10, and then we're gonna, you see the ball guideline need to be straight up. And then we push up to max, so we are gaining those extra yardage. And a quarterback here is very valuable when it comes to, you know, hitting a great ball, especially great ball right, as we already are very close to the rough line there. 321. Luke, happy birthday to me. I'm watching my idol. Luke, it's your birthday. Thank you so much first and foremost for the $3, and happy birthday to Luke. Please give Luke some happy birthdays and some booms in the chat. Thank you so much, mate. And once again, happy birthday. How old are you, if I may ask? Mumbles, 27 freaking months in a row. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that big time. Thank you. Yeah, about the giveaway. Like, I'm going to spend around, you know, 30k Swedish, I think. No, even more, 40k Swedish on the giveaway. So it's gonna take a little while before we're gonna have the next one. So it's not that I don't want to, but if I'm gonna have a giveaway, like, if I'm gonna call it like a massive giveaway, I want it to be a massive giveaway. So I'm gonna play this one uphill here. Like minus 10%. I'm gonna play it 1.1 rings is what I'm gonna do. What's toast? Oh, that's so close. That's so close. Okay, we are there though. Just minor things. They are played 1-to-1, but could be as you know, we have a blurry bullseye that I pull like a 1.2, 1.3 instead, you know. Small margins, but I'm played at minus 10%, and I played it medium distance numbers after a perfect drive. This is, however, this is a good opportunity on this hole. We should definitely be able to get this one going, or like get that one in. Okay, so guys, what do we have? We have that bag. Otherwise, we have the quarterback bag. Let's see then what we do have as wind. I very much doubt that we will reach over no matter what here, to be honest, because we don't have the wind. We need the wind push. We most definitely need the wind push when it comes to this one. Morning, good luck, Tommy Glenn. Thank you so much. Kyle, man, Hollands, thank you so much. Appreciate that big time. But to get the Eagle on hole 2, I must. I agree with that, Andrea. If you're gonna win, absolutely. Hornet for hole 2 instead of Thorn. It's up to you what you want to do there, Big T. Like me, I'm playing with the Thorn because I feel comfortable with the Thorn. but I have no issues whatsoever seeing players playing Hornets, because Hornets stat-wise is in many levels a better club. But yeah, but personal preference for me. Pradeep and Freddy, welcome in here. Thank you so much for the good luck. Right side is better to play. It's a bit tricky, but it's worth it. I disagree, but if it works for you, then, you know, I'm not going to talk you out of it. That's for sure. Okay, so, you know, should we just... we don't have the... I want to have the big dog for the second shot, and I want to kind of have accuracy here. So we're gonna play max plus 10. Just gonna go with the top spin, 3 top spin, and we're gonna play rings, and then we're gonna push up to max. And just a normal shot and see if we can. You know, I don't mind that we're gonna be close to the rough in some, like, I don't mind if we are a bit far away from the rough. That's what I'm trying to say. So, Christian, welcome in here, buddy. Glad to see you. I think 2 of the par 4s and a par 3 needed. I agree with that. I do agree. Looking at the weekend round, now in the qualifying, the opening round, obviously not. But going into the weekend round, we most definitely need to get some drops. So honestly, like, the thing is though, like, for those of you having a sniper with a good ball guideline, could play here, lay up here, then you go for the rough bump here. But again, you need to have a good ball guideline, and you also need to have, you know, little skill when it comes to adjust, because it's gonna be a tricky adjustment. But for me personally, I'm gonna play this one up here. I'm gonna go with a decent amount of OP here. Like here, a decision you can make here is obviously either you go with overpower and go over that rough patch and gain a little bit more distance, or you bounce over. Maybe use a Titan. Yes, you can do that as well, Andreas. I'm using a Marlin here just because, you know, I don't really see the benefit of a Titan more than, you know, we can use less overpower over the rough. But if you have them, you know, play with them, because it's gonna be, even if it's just a little bit easier, definitely easier. Rock on rookie hole 3, absolutely a possibility, up to each and every one for that drive. Accuracy, ball guideline is good, and the rock has some distance, so absolutely I can see that. Okay, here, you know, the tricky part for us here though is the inconsistency with the Okay, am I there? Okay. Yeah, not even close. Sure, we can get up the hill there and let the ball fall back down, but it's gonna be interesting to see what type of shot's gonna be the best there. I'm almost intrigued to go for a dunk with a club with backspin, but that's me. Or we actually have to... I'm just thinking here, maybe we just need to push the drive even a little bit harder there. Maybe, I don't know. You don't do bar reviews on every bar that comes out. Ball, you mean? No, sometimes it comes. New ball comes at a time when I'm not at the computer, or I'm not really having the time, and then I'm skipping that one. So, elevation for that rough bump, third shot. I played without any elevation. Sandeep. Hey, welcome in here, sir. Welcome. Hole number 4. And this one, I'm thinking we're gonna play here. We're gonna keep ourselves with a Marlin if it's possible. Just have a little bit of side spin, but okay, not super there for hole number 3, but it's gonna be more difficult in rookie as we don't really have, like, the thing that we can do with, you know, superior clubs, use the back end of the green because we have a better ball guideline. But, you know, for those rookies playing with lower level clubs, we're not gonna have that ball guideline at all. So we're gonna play over the rough in the sand here. A 4.5, 2.5, like 2.2 or whatever we can call it. It's gonna be max though, however. 2.5 max distance, 1.1 ring. No curl, make sure to hit perfect. About to say, make sure to hit perfect or great right. Like, great left here could potentially be, you know, bouncing yourself into the rough there on the left. That's not what we want to do. And this is kind of like an ultimate spot. We don't want to get higher, we don't want to get lower. I think this is actually pretty much spot on. Good luck, Tommy. Love watching you versus Neo. Great stuff. Real, thank you so much, buddy. Yeah, what did you all think about that? Did you enjoy the Golf Clash Challenge content? Luke, yes, your message showing up. I'm just trying to respond to as many as possible. To please, you know, I will get to it. If I don't get to it, then just repost once again, then I will get to it, okay? And thank you so much for the kind word. How do you feel beating Neo? You know, like, obviously I like to win, but in the end, it wasn't really... It was a fun thing to do together. And who won? Like, I was more like, okay, you know, if I lose, if I lose, if I win, I'm just gonna enjoy myself and having a good time at the same time. So, but obviously it's a nice bonus winning. So I'm not gonna complain about that at all. Okay, so a little bit difficult to read the ball guideline here when we don't have a ball guideline to follow that well. So I'm gonna play this one medium distance numbers. 1.3 without any elevation. Great ball, it's not gonna be good. The perfect ball will most likely be in on that one. Minor, great. So, Amelia. Amelia is having her feet up on the desk, so it's what, like, making going like a roller coaster when taking that shot. Who's your next challenge? My next challenge is gonna be Ian Ballinger. We're gonna play on Wednesday. Okay, so now we go to the next hole here, and now we're gonna take a look at what do we have as... We're gonna play Saturn, even though... Yeah, we're gonna play Saturn here on hole 5. I'm gonna go backspin this one. Why didn't I win an iPad, Tom? Just kidding, good luck today, Rishabh. You know, I think there was a lot of people wanted that, and I've already got 2 orders of the new iPad Pro. You know, holy shit, cost almost 2 grand a pop. That was insane. But, you know, I don't mind. It's just, what an amazing tablet. It's like absolutely insane. Okay, so we're gonna go max backspin, and I'm gonna try to use the right hand side here a little bit. Or like, do we really want to do that? I'm gonna try to go directly at pin. I'm changing my... What do we have? We have Saturn level 5. Saturn level 5. And as we're going from a lower to a higher point, we're gonna go max number. So 1.3. So we want to use the backspin. Let's see if we can get this one to stop. We can. Nice, close to the hole. We can actually push this one a little bit harder. This is gonna be a difficult hole generally. It's gonna be a difficult hole generally here in rookie. Again, ball guideline, not maybe have a club with enough backspin and stuff like that. Yes, beginner clubs, basic ball is gonna be with Ian, and I'm gonna stream it. Yes. Yes. Okay, let's see what we're gonna do here then. I think we're gonna try to play out left. I think it might be time to at least have a power 2 ball here to play on this hole. We're gonna see what type of wind we're gonna have. Hole 6 here. Giambattista, thank you so much for being here. There, you just gave that guy an eagle. No, I did not. And I'm asking you, why didn't I give that one an eagle just? So, let me know if you know why. Then we have the next one, Daniel. The opposition are loving the eagles you're giving them, Tommy. Okay. And guys, you know, like if you have never been on a stream like this, with the forfeits and stuff, make sure you read the chat. The key people in chat will explain to you why I'm not giving away any eagles. Galine, thank you bro, appreciate that big time. Ada Smith. don't push it there, okay, please. Meaning like, no, don't push people to think that. Okay, so like we can reach over here and get ourselves some distance. I do personally think that we just gonna try to get ourselves here. I'm gonna play 4. F. I'm gonna play this one max plus 20, and you know, playing with this low wind is only gonna be 1.3, but with a higher wind, that's most definitely going to be something that you do need to think about, so you're not adjusting too little. So we're gonna bounce there, I'm gonna go over on the left side, and here you can see this is kind of like a bowl-like type of fairway, so it's very hard to roll into the rough in some sort, you know? Arne, yeah, the chat yesterday was insane. Oh, Bashir, I missed you, I'm sorry. And I'm trying to keep up here. Thank you so much for the 2 bots. Give Bashir some boom and some love in chat. Thank you so much. Thank you. Luke, yeah, you should be able to do well with a Thor Summer 6. I think you, in certain tournaments, would be having a lot of difficulty, you know? Okay, second shot. Let's see if we can't get this one close. Ooh, okay. This is with a sniper level 4. We have a tailwind, so interesting to see how this one. I'm gonna play this one a little bit to the right of the pin, just because I, you know, at least trying to remember that when you pretty pushed there. We don't have a good ball guideline. A 3.5. Let's see if we can come in with okay, a little bit short then, so we needed a little push up there. But here is the issue, obviously, with a lower level sniper. We don't really have the distance. Those of you playing with sniper level 7 plus or maybe even 6 plus would have no issues with that shot whatsoever in terms of getting the distance. No, I'm not giving away anything today. We had a giveaway yesterday. I'm not giving away any eagles and stuff, because when I play the first game, I wait until my opponent has had the opportunity of dropping the shot or just recovering or something like that. Then once that is done, I'm forfeiting, which means I will only get non-live players replays. and therefore I can forfeit in the middle of the game, and I'm not giving anything away. Elevation second shot, I played without elevation on that one, Neil, and that's what, you know, I would play that one with a 5 or 10% elevation if I do have the distance though. But now I didn't have the distance, so I tried to fool the shot a little bit and just not use any elevation to get a little bit more distance. So I would go 5 or 10% over adjustment on that one. Richard, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Did you win anything, Richard? I don't know, I haven't written anything down. You're a beast, first live stream ever called, but you've helped me so much with this game. Shay, welcome in here. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here. Hole number 7, par 3. And I'm gonna play this one with our 1 ball. It's gonna be very much alike a golden shot, I think, as well. Geek! Dilly, sir. You know, Luke, that could also be fine. I'm just trying to stay away from topspin when I'm playing an approach shot, especially in tailwind. I don't really enjoy that risk.
Searching for music for your next video? Then you need to check out Artlist. With amazing new music added daily and one simple license that covers everything. Artlist is the music licensing platform for all creators.
Let's see, I play with 2 topspin here.
Now and find the perfect song.
Oh, got the glitch here. Coming in nicely though, but we did get the glitch, and that's gonna happen from time to time. I'm just thinking we should just reduce and play 1.8 or something. It's gonna happen sometimes though, but the important part is that we're not getting too much speed. Nah. I don't like this whole, like, not purely because of that glitch, but that glitch is very difficult to stay away from. Very difficult. And with the thing that I mean with the glitch is, like, once the second bounce comes on the green, you notice that the ball takes such a speed that is just yeah, that is just insane. So not really anything to do. I like the fact how it comes in, but at the same time could have started a little bit more left maybe. Tommy has suggested on your site it will be good to have videos on tour shootouts in all win direct. Yeah, you know, definitely. I would love to have that. Time though. Time is the issue. Time is the issue. So I wish I would be having 48 hours on a day. That would help me, but you know, I don't have that, so it's gonna take a little time. But that's definitely a future goal, to have that in every shootout. So appreciate the suggestion. You know, the whole 8 sucks. This one is not fun. I'm playing in rookie, I'm not playing a power hook, and the reason I don't play a power hook is because I need to think about general player playing in rookie. A general rookie player does not really play a power hook. I apologize if anyone takes offense, but that's just the thing. So I'm just gonna try to get this ball down there. I'm trying to use the fairway here, playing power 3 ball. I'm using a power 3 ball here to give myself the distance. Let's see if we get the glitch or not. Unlucky. Bad shot. We should have removed topspin here. We don't really need to push it as hard as I did. So that was a bad shot. So I need to play this one again then. I can't play it on this account, but that was a bad shot. So, what did we learn on that? 4.5 bar topspin, push up. Don't push up then. Okay? Don't push up. Use the 4.5 bar topspin and then don't push up. Ah, that sucked. Really bad. Really, really. Okay, let's see how we are with the second shot. As you can see, if you go into the rough, we have no chance to reach whatsoever, especially not with the machete. So the plan is to get into this hole here. Okay? We came in too far. We didn't get a glitch, but bounce here, get it here, and stay away from being as stupid as I was when pushing up my shot. Okay? Oh, that's awesome, Luke. Yeah, definitely. Check out Christian, or I don't know if Matthew is playing that as well. I'm not going to play a power hook. Like now obviously it seems silly of me saying that when I messed up the drive, but if I would just be not pushing up, then it would be perfect. So I don't personally think it's too much of a risk, in my opinion, to do a power hook, but that's my opinion. That's my opinion. Okay. So here in Rookie, this hole we haven't played in a, very long time ago we played this hole. So this is gonna be actually very interesting. So I'm gonna play with side spin and top spin. I'm gonna use a power 3 ball here as well. So I just want this ball to get down there on the fairway, get into that hole on the top. That's gonna be fine. How I play this one on the right, I don't like that because the fairway is not flat. So the risk that you're having is to roll into the rough no matter what. On the left you have more room for error, so to speak. I don't really like to play on a drive that kind of needs to be spot on adjusted, or that we can't really hit a great ball. Second shot. Now we're going to use the backspin on the big dog, if we do have that, and try to just bounce over here. That's 2.5 rings into OP. That's an albatross. Oh, nice. That's a nice one. I'm not expecting this one, obviously, to drop at any point, but that was nice. Gianluca, hey brother, welcome. Glad you enjoyed the giveaway. Nice. Nice. Again, I'm not expecting that one, but that's the way that I'm gonna play it. A little bit of OP for backspin. Could have gone with a little bit of less OP on that one. But take it, I definitely. Dustin Walker, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel, appreciate it. 62k, get some boom for that one as well. Right when we got the Albi Dalby, nice. Nice. We'll take that one again, because that was a nice one. It's not often that we're gonna have an albatross here. That's for sure. Tell me, why do you play rookie tournaments very badly and the rest of the category very well? I do not finish understanding it. If you're thinking me playing rookie tournament badly, then I think my channel is the wrong channel for you, buddy. Because I would have crushed rookie if I would be playing rookie generally. And looking at the content that I'm providing in rookie, with the lower level clubs, lower level balls, it's the best it's the best content there is out there. So so I'm sad you are seeing it like that, and I guess you're just here to steering shit. Nice. iPaden är slut. Ska jag ta datorn istället då? Ja. Jo. Fixar du det eller? Elevation, nothing for the second shot. Nothing. By the way, Tommy, the elevation setting in wind chart on the website does nothing. The numbers don't change at all. Is there a specific club, Stevenson? Is there a specific club, or can you send me a picture? This is the first time I'm hearing about it, so I'm not saying you are wrong. I just want to try to see if that, you know. So it. Ja, du på fel håll liksom. Okay, so we're gonna go and play pro here, and we're gonna do like this. Nice round in rookie. We would have had you know, a 13. That's nice. You know, for being day one, I will take that all day and freaking every day. Let's see if I should have no issue being in the fight. Nice. There we go. Glenn, morning. Welcome in here. Tommy, how's Jennifer and Mattia doing? They're doing well. They are sleeping at the moment, which is good. Which is good. They didn't sleep much this night. I didn't either, but you know, Jennifer has for sure not been sleeping as good lately, so hope she gets some sleep. Okay, going. Looks like your rookie's gonna qualify. Yeah, maybe, but we have the worst content ever in rookie, so how could we qualify? Right? No, I'm gonna stop joking about that. Sorry, guys. Again, the playthrough for rookie will be out after the stream, obviously. And as always, as you know, my focus is to, like, let's say like this: if you are looking to use special balls and you're playing with a POC 5 plus, extra mile 8 plus, or something like that, and you're looking to do power hooks here and there, my rookie content might not be for you. I personally maybe think that you, if that's not just your alt account, might be a time to maybe look into playing pro. Each for their own, obviously, but I'm trying to always find like a medium way throughout the guide. So like not using power 3 balls all the time, not using, you know, power 1 balls, power 0 balls all the time. So, but you know that already. Those that don't know that are obviously allowed to ask. So hole number 1, we do have sniper 9. The question is though, I'm gonna try to play sniper 9 and maybe not using full backspin here. Let's go, hold 1. Bro, let's go. Email Stevenson if you can, tommylovebreak@gmail.com. You have it in the video description of the stream, please. Thank you, John. I saw you there. Thank you. Okay, let's go pro. Let's see what we do have as win. I might time out. I'm going to try to not use max backspin here in pro, just to once again trying to just find a little medium way. Like a 4 backspin here would honestly. You know, this one is going to be close no matter what, I believe. We need a little bit more. Good speed though. like the speed. So here it would definitely be more beneficial to play this one like max number. It's like 1 to 1 plus 1. Ball guideline with the same type of way. Navigator for backspin. Then we can play with different type of snipers. We don't have to play Sniper 9, Sniper 10. But at the same time, you know, backspin shot using the back end of the green is very intriguing. Especially then you can play with the Guardian as well. I play mid plus 10 for those that are asking. I was trying to go like 2.5 green square to the right of the pin. Yes, 20% from second tee is what I would play. So mid plus 20 or max plus 10 works. What I would play. I like the setup, simplified setup, but again, guys, you can play this hole in so many different ways. And you know, the thing that you can do if you do have the backspin, especially on the sniper, in my opinion, is that you're using the back end of the green. I might gonna have 2 options on this one in the guide, just because, like, for those having lower level snipers and they might not want to play with a Guardian level 2, 3, 4. Then it's better to play with a sniper to having the bold guideline. Those having the bold guideline, having them and having them, I can't find a word. Yeah, and having the Sniper 9, Sniper 10 maybe, and do want to play backspin and stuff like that, then better off there. So many different ways. Many different ways. No, Kitchen Chief, it doesn't bother me. I think it's just becoming a hilarious thing, and I don't want to just ignore all of them as well. So 62k, there we go. Jay Privers, thank you so much. Resumming 33 freaking months. Dude, thank you so much. Okay, so this is a very intriguing win. I think we're gonna see some people trying to push this one very hard. Trying to go to green, but I don't think that's going to be the best play. We're just going to lay out. Will you be playing all the rounds in this round? Also because the deal, Quarks, when I was going to join the Rainmakers was that I will not be providing much. I'm not playing the weekend round. That's I don't have the time, I don't have the will to play the weekend round. So I'm going to go into a bracket and I'm going to get the 100th position. So that was the deal with Eric when we talked about it. And you know, if you guys are pushing, you know, which I have no problem with whatsoever freaking ever, then you know I gladly leave for someone else, or like without. You know, I gladly leave and leave room. Here, honestly, with a perfect drive, we should be able to play with yardage notes here. Just trying to get this ball down there on... Oh, we should have adjusted that one way more. Not way more, we should have adjusted it more. That's for sure. I do. Oh, it was a 8. Still have a chance though, we just need to get past it there. That's... worth buying. It's up to you. Like me personally, I have plenty of those type of stats. I don't really see where that coast ball is gonna be necessary to be used, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know. I have a hard time seeing myself in a situation using that type of ball. But again, if you don't have that type of ball, it's always good to have a few. Minus 10%. I'm gonna play. Weren't really in mid, but very, very close. So play. Nice, right that pin. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Minus 10%. We have a very beautiful win on this one. So I think try to, just focus 2 perfect balls and it should be in. Obviously, I will in the guide provide a yardage table on this one here. And here is a perfect example where we don't really need to play with a ball that is better than a power 1 ball or a power 2 ball for that matter. So a lot of time I tried through the trees. Was I lucky or can it be repeated? Lucky, and it also can be repeated, I guess. But if you want to have consistently a shot and get the eagle with a perfect ball, you play left side, in my opinion. Okay, so here we're gonna come to a hole where I'm going to play a bit of an interesting type of play here. I think, at least. And here I'm most likely gonna give myself, I want to have at least wind resistance too. So see. Cool, hey buddy, welcome in here. Thank you so much, glad to see you. Why do you have bots make comments on your videos? Oh, you mean the Tim and the Tom and stuff? I don't know. It's not a very weird phrase question. Why I have? There's other content creators that do have that. I think it's coming when you do have a lot of followers. Nothing that I can control. GG on Discord. Thank you, Tommy, for everything. You're welcome, sir. Thank you so much for the kind words and the donation. Give my account, like, aka GG, some boom and some love in chat. Cheers, buddy. Thank you so much. Hey, do you new to the channel? Just started playing golf about a week ago. How long does it take to grind and get enough club stats and such to play somewhat competitively? Let me get back to you just in a little bit, sir. Okay, that's 4.5 topspin and max distance. I think, by looking at that, we should be fine. It doesn't really matter if we are super close, but it doesn't matter if we are far away. So, it all depends on in what way you want to compete. You can compete with very low level clubs, playing in rookie division in tournaments, but if you're looking to compete with the best, in Tour 12 and also in Master Division tournaments, then it's gonna take a while. Hard to say, how long, but it's gonna take a while. Sandy, welcome in here. Glad to see you. Thank you so much for stopping by. Okay, I just wanna see something here. Yeah, and for those that maybe are looking like this, okay, this seems very, very weird, but I have a plan with this. Bear with me, please. Vad tittar du på hjärtat? Oj då, är det... Åh, det där är ju... Media. Nej, vad är den? Det är den sången, va? Titta. Nick, welcome in everybody. Golf Clash Nick, new to the team, Tommy Streamers, exclamation mark GC Nick. And you will get a link to Nick's channel. Check it in. Check it out. Check it in. Check. Will you play pro on weekend? No, I won't. And you know, if you're looking for weekend round content in pro, would highly recommend, you know, you have, so there is a plenty of the Team Tommy streamers playing pro in the weekend round. Me personally, I don't think I should be competing in pro. I think, you know, playing pro up to the weekend will provide high quality guides and high quality content. I don't have to play the weekend round for that. Vänta lite. Vad är det? Åh, den kommer jag ihåg. Ja, det var det, va? Ja, det kommer jag ihåg. Very, very close. So I'm laying up for the sniper, playing for the funnel towards the pin. I think that's the best way in pro, to be honest. To lay up, play for the funnel. You can hit great left, great right. And you need to just make sure that you are not you need to make sure that you're not what can I say, that you're not adjusting in the wrong way, because if you're having a massive, you know, if you're not having the arrow north, I'm gonna have a problem. So that's a good shot there. Tom, how much do you think in we can run place me top 10? You know, top 10, you know, 26, 27s, I think, especially with hole 3, 26, 27, like like when we can't reaching the green in 2 on hole 3, then the par score becomes minus 22 over 18 holes. So 26, I think that could even be gold in some brackets. Max numbers plus 0. No, I played that one mid numbers plus 0.1, so I played it 4.8. Where mid was 4.7, so I should have played it mid numbers from there. And no elevation, third shot. No elevation, third shot. Okay, so here I'm honestly gonna go power 2. Have to put. Need to think about the fact that we do have a tailwind here now as well. So that's a 2-ring push-up. A little tricky drive, as you know, on this one, but if we can just make the drive correct, we're gonna have a good chance for the eagle here. That's perfect. I'll take that all day and every day. Could have used a little bit more side spin, give ourselves a little bit more room, but I think that's gonna be fine. Skåne for the win. Absolutely, Skåne for the win. One ring per 2 win then about. I didn't even pay attention to that, Martin. I just know I played it mid, no elevation, so 1 ring per 2. Win. Nah, that can't be accurate. 1 ring per 2, then if it would be 6, that would be 3 rings, right? If counting, I might be misunderstanding you. Tommy, is it possible to reach hole 2? Hole the green in what? No, Vivek, I would highly doubt that's gonna be a possibility. You need more wind. Tommy, you do a great job with these playthroughs and I appreciate them greatly. I hope you and your family are safe as well. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Jeff. Thank you. Oh. Nice. Boom on that one. 2 drops on the first 4 holes. Nice. We got the par 4s. That's the ones that we do need to have. Close on 3. So, but just to make sure that we're not gonna qualify here, I'm just gonna forfeit this one. Nice. Tommy, is it possible? Yeah, okay, I only read that one. In the total chaos of yesterday's chat there, Tommy, got to tell you that the video transition, is it called so, was awesome, starting to look like a primetime TV show. Yes, buddy, it's called a video transition, and thank you so much. I am very happy to have it. You know, I'm yeah, thank you. I really like it myself. I really do. The Ship Pig 54, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. I missed you before. Samir, thank you so much for becoming a member. Much appreciated. Pot Pirate 69, thank you for following the stream on Twitch. And Bazooka Jane coming in as well. With following on Twitch, thank you so much. Yeah, I'm gonna set up. Yeah, the transition video was perfect to go over to you know, the giveaway page and then go back and stuff. I'm gonna use that one obviously more and more when doing stuff. It's just a way I need to build it into Streamlabs in a little different way. That it took me a while, but I'm thick, you know. Does the green slope from right to left, Tommy? Yes, just a little bit, Andreas. Not much, but I noticed that especially the last tournament where I saw, you know, I missed right missed left many of the times because I was going directly at pin. Now I'm trying to aim like right side of pin instead. Tommy, hole 4 last time there was a sniper rough bump funnel shot. Yeah, if you lay up short, Joseph, but I doubt it's gonna be something to be needed when we can go over have a short iron. In Master, that shot is played pretty regularly because we do have often very crappy wind. I kind of want this ball to bounce up on the right side. Using the backspin that we're having here. We'll see. That was exactly my plan, but you know, obviously to get a little bit further. I like that shot. And the reason I'm trying to go with a backspin shot here instead is because I always, with the Goliath, having a tough time to find the initial aim point, the landing position. So having to play with the Saturn, I can start with the bottom of the yellow ring. I can look at the second bounce, and I can look at the plus yardage. I give myself 3 references instead of having the Goliath where we bounced before, which is not a bad shot, but it's gonna be very hard to replicate. So I like that type of shot there. And playing it without side spin, kind of up the hill, falling back down. You just need to remove a little bit of backspin in my opinion. So like a 5.9, 5.8, something like that, be fine. Glenn, yes, but I did see that now. Yeah, it's I'm glad I got it anyway, right? Here I'm most likely gonna play Kingmaker, guys. I'm gonna try to, again, playing with a lot of power 1 balls. Now it's time to, on hole 6 and hole 8, I'm gonna play with basic whatever ball that suits the purpose. Hey, today in Italy restaurant are reopening for delivery. Gonna eat pizza again for 2 months. What do you need more of that guy? That's awesome. I'm very happy to see it lighten up a little bit. I've been very sad for Italy's sake, and also a lot of other countries' sake when it comes to the situation in the world. Here in Sweden, you know, everything is normal. So we ate pizza yesterday. The one that I ate was good at all. 3.6 is what I'm gonna play. Gonna bounce over here left hand side. I'm using 4.5 bar top spin. I truly hope that this is not gonna be too much. Might be a little bit on the high side. We'll see how far we're gonna get up on the fairway here. Oh, this is nice there. Nice. Nice. And you know, again, we do have a lot of room for error there. 375, good to have in mind. Super, thank you, brother, appreciate that. Chuck Snyder, thank you for the good luck as well. Grizzly works nicely for me on hole 5. Count, Mokum, then continue with it, buddy. Continue with whatever works. Like, that's what I always say, whatever works. Like, if you can benefit from from my stuff with 1 shot, then I'm happy. Again, you know, you obviously you can benefit from more as well. It's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, like, try to find a way that you want to play. Like, just because someone tells you, oh, like, you can power hook this one very far, doesn't mean that you have to play it. And now I use the power hook as example. There's other examples. Like, for an example, I want to play on the right side here, Tommy, instead of left. Do so. Do that. Huh? Yeah. Nice, beauty. Beauty. Vad ska du göra där nere då? På tvn? Jag kan inga på ditt rum. Det är mycket stökigt. Det är mycket stökigt. Jennifer? Okej, om jag dörren öppen. Gå ner. Nice. You know, so came in a little bit hot maybe. Oh no, I should have forfeit. Came in a little bit too hot, but it's good that we got that one, honestly. I've got you use your sliders in your explanation. My confusion were explaining how mid... What? I didn't understand you there. Tommy, how are you estimated runout on your Thorn 7 with no spin? No spin, approximately 1.5 green square. In, you know, a tailwind, crosswind type of wind. If I would be having a headwind, I would be moving to be like a 0.8 green square, something like that. What percent was that? Was the first shot only 20%? Second shot, I played that one without any percentage, and I played it 75% club. Okay, sorry, I just had to talk with Amelia. Neo, my bro, welcome in here. Are you playing all the divisions later today? All 7. Sorry guys, you know, trying to keep up. We're playing well here in Pro. It's gonna be an absolute excellent playthrough. Drop on 2, drop on 4, drop on 6, close on 5, close on 3, and not semi-close on 1, not really super. Okay, interesting. Interesting. I'm kind of like... In a tailwind, it's not good to bounce back then the glitch is gonna be... I think I'm gonna attempt a rough bump. I'm not really... This is a hole that I kind of seem to, you know, get any consistency to drop on hole in one due to the elevation changes here. We should be better off playing with a Kingmaker here to reduce the wind, to have as little elevation change possible. Tommy, how are you this morning? We're good to see Amelia there. Hope Matteo is fine. Matteo is fine, thank you. Amelia has the sniffle. He's not allowed at preschool. One-to-one win for second shot. No. I played 6.2 for a 6.5 win. So not entirely what... I'm literally gonna do that. Like, we need to... This is a very high wind as well. I'm gonna drop down to a lower point, so I'm gonna try to offset that one a little bit here. I don't feel comfortable with this one at all. Okay, I shouldn't have offset. This was kind of almost the same. Interesting. So I should be playing that one for the pin, maybe even going that one a little bit short at pin. Not a super shot, but definitely an embryo to work with. Are you all in lockdown, Tommy? No, not at all. Not at all. Neo, did you let Tommy win the challenge game with begin? Yeah, he did. He definitely did. He most definitely did. So I was sweating so hard on the first on the first hole when I knew, you know, I saw Neo attempt a power slice when we played, you know, when we were practicing a little bit, trying out the stream. And you know, he made it. I think he made it, or no, I don't know, I don't remember. But I don't do well on those, so I just played that one in a way that I thought was right, and I was lucky. Play the no move for this hole, Tommy. I'm not gonna rule that out, Andreas. I didn't see that until now, so I'm definitely not gonna rule that out at all, because hole 7 is the weird one. The problem with hole 7, no movement or not no movement, is the fact that we are going to, you know, depending on wind strength, they're gonna go to a lower point or be on a higher point, stuff like that. This hole, I'm going to, in the guide, in the Patreon guides, I will first and foremost have a route for those that do not feel comfortable with a power hook. Then there will be a power hook on this one as well, just to have that said to y'all. Okay? John, 1, well done. -12 is a good score, that's 1 extra. Maybe it doesn't sound a lot, you know, as we're used to 15, 16s, but in this tournament that's really good. Okay, think. So, I'm actually gonna do like this. No matter what play here, I'm most likely just gonna play Berserker here. Top, about right. And you know, if you do have a special ball, like a power 5 ball in some sort, then you can do that as well for. Let's see, I misjudged this one in Rookie, let's see if I do the same in Pro. Looks long though. Sorry for the language, but again, I should have pushed this one a little bit harder though. I need to play this one again as well. Gonna take a look at how it seems with a power 5 ball, but I need to get the spin correct. With a Berserker ball, I shouldn't have played with two top, I should have played without. But with a power hook, we're definitely gonna go max top no matter what. Plays so well, and we fluffed that one. Yeah, guys, that wasn't good. Played so well until that. Too bad. No one is wearing masks here. Not all businesses are open, but like the majority. Good shot from our opponent. Again, you know, the drive got us there. Just playing it too aggressive. But the beauty part with a Berserker ball, here you can see, even though we get into the rough, should be able to. Let's see if we can make it up there then. What do we have? 4, 8. What is it, like rings? It's gonna miss, but again, we do have a chance at least. So we get it to green, and we do have a chance to get there without, you know, going max OP. But we need to do the drive a little bit better, obviously. So still a safe one, and this is kind of what I'm looking for with a Berserker. We might sometimes just gonna fluff the drive as we're doing, then the Berserker can save us. Okay, hole 9. Holy 90. Yeah, the hole 8 is really not a fun hole. But in the end, we might, with a power hook, would be able to enjoy this hole a little bit, because then we could play a rough bump by the green. Still gonna be difficult, but I'm gonna do. I would. I'm most definitely going to attempt the hook later. And yes, if you're playing the hook, I would most definitely recommend the fact to go with a sniper instead of the big dog. Okay, so I'm changing club here, and the reason I'm changing club is because I do want to give ourselves a little bit more topspin. But if we do not have the topspin, then obviously, then you know that we do need. Then we do need to play with the club that gives us the most topspin. Otherwise, 6 bars topspin here is gonna be actually pretty nice here. We don't want to come too far either. So 6 bars is working really, really well. Neo, don't be too hard on yourself. You know, it was just the luck of the day, honestly. Ben, morning buddy! Exclamation mark Ben in the chat. Thank you for being here. Oh, Brett Schnegenberger and Chris Wonderl. Sorry if I pronounce it wrong. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel, both of you. Moss is going to be a beast because of how long some of the holes are. Yes, it will be. Will be for sure. Nick, I didn't see you. How could I miss you? Hey Nick. Okay, so this is tough. It's gonna be a little bit of OP already. Yeah, we get it up there. We could have reduced the backspin a little bit. I just didn't want to come in too hot, but still a safe eagle. So, okay, nice. We played well in pro except for hole 8, the drive. Otherwise, I'm very pleased with that. And they dropped a couple of shots and some close ones. That's nice. 62k. Get the freak and in. Nice. Okay, we're gonna go expert right away, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Again, get the guides. Patreon.com/goldcashtommy. Okay. Oh, I might relegate. Oh, I might have relegated. I think I could have relegated on this one. I didn't play anything on my smaller accounts for the weekly league. So I don't know if I have, we'll see. Oh, Anthony, that's excellent. Minus freaking 15. Get in. Yeah, we are in pro. God damn. Okay, then I'll have to take the other account then. Stupid. Nick, thank you so much for the good luck. Appreciate it. I need to take that. Wait a minute. Amelia. Sluta med att hoppa inomhus nu, du snäll. Det låter jättemycket. So we're changing the accounts again, guys. Sorry. I'm gonna use this one. There we go. Count Malcolm, thank you so much, buddy. Appreciate it big time. Martin as well, thank you both of you. Have a great day. Why did you not drive that further, Tommy? On hole 9, I don't see the point in driving that one further, Glenn, honestly. I personally think that we're just gonna play a safe drive and just take the eagle. I don't really see the possibility doing that much with a crosswind there. Tony! Hey buddy, welcome, welcome. Neilio, thank you so much. Appreciate the good luck. Okay, so we're gonna play a little this account here. We're gonna play at 9. Extra mile as well. Quarterback. Okay. Hold 1. Now, obviously, in expert, we're gonna play with, you know, slight better clubs, and we're gonna play with slight better balls. You know, we're always stepping up like that. Oh, nice! Ryder Cup. What? Who is hosting that? 251-30-852. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. We go to expert hole number 1. Henry, thank you for the good luck. Appreciate it. I hope I can find you in a game and beat you in a good duel, Tommy. Yeah. Cheers, buddy. Thanks as always for the great content. Take care and good health for your entire family. Good luck, bro, and everyone get them. Boom! It's the NY fan. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that big time. Thank you. Yay! Welcome in here. Good morning. Martin as well. Morning to you, sir. And John, thank you for the good luck. Okay, so let's go hole number 1 and let's see what we can do. Here in expert. Okay. What wind do we have? Okay, we do have a little headwind. Try to just use some reference points here. We have the bounce roll, we have the red. Good try. We need to push that one a little bit more right. We need to find... This is going to be close no matter what though. Good to get something to tweak on at least. But need to get a little bit more higher up and more to the right. Fall down, you know? Because it went short and a little bit to the left. But still an embryo to work with. Tommy, how do you get those super chats and super stickers? I don't think you can get those until you get at least 1,000 subs. Maybe I don't know. I'm not gonna you know. Elevation. I played at 10.5. I just went by. I played at 10.5. I just went by honestly like a feeling adjustment. What I felt there. Get in. Woo. So 10.5 rings was what I was aiming for, Michael. So. I don't remember what... Oh no. I don't remember what wind I have. But someone give me the wind and I can bring you the elevation. Belly. You never know, right? You never know. Okay. Hole number 2. 8.5, 10.5. Okay. Okay, so 10.4 was max plus 20. So let's say that we're aiming for a max plus 20 on that one. Okay, good wind on this one as well. Should be a fairly... How many do you think there's a major coming next season? Yes, I do. I do. It wouldn't make sense based on the schedule. Yeah, last time we played this only was with a direct tailwind. I remember we played either Guardian or we played with Sniper. Good success though, with both. So we're gonna have good success on that hole as well. You know, first try, then we're gonna tweak. Gonna get there. Ja, Dad. Ja. Of da. Den dansade och jag måste. Okay, maybe we came a little bit too high up here. I don't know. We'll see where we're gonna be. 367. 367. Decent drive. I played 2.5 bar top. Sorry, 4.5 bar top. And the reason I play 4.5 bars is to not limit ourselves with an XMI level 8 or like an Apoc 4. So we actually can play with drivers that you have less topspin than 6 bars. So 4.5 bar, you can play with basically whatever XMI. Tommy, I also want to thank you for your Gold Flash Stone. Finally printed off the club win chart for my rookie account last time and then won. Your first one, thank you for all you do. Cheers, buddy, but you know, I have nothing to do with Gold Flash Notebook, buddy. So it's not to me the credit should go for that, but a big congratulations. You know, I want to be further back here. No, I don't want to play with a wedge. So I rather want to have a short iron here towards spin. I'm gonna miss right, because you know the adjustment with the wedge. So I play this one without any elevation with the wedge, and you know, need to definitely play that one, you know, 10-20%. So I rather want to have a short iron so we can keep playing with a minus 10%, so we don't have to change elevation. So that means that I'm gonna play only the drive with only 3 topspin maybe, or something like that. Yeah, wedge is way different than short iron, so we need to make a shorter drive coming to short iron instead of a wedge, in my opinion. Okay, so interesting here now, like if we do have the wind, you know, I only have Force Hammer 6, but we are of course then gonna go for it. Gonna 7. So if that's not a possibility to get over on hole 3, then we're gonna just lay up. Iman, thank you so much for letting me know how to deal with the way that I'm drinking. Appreciate that. I'm drinking milk every day. But thank you so much. Couldn't have done it without you, buddy. Okay, so no is my answer to that already. So again, we just want to make sure that we're not coming too far. Vem är det som låter med det? Var är han? Ja, men låt han vara då. Will Pro Wing Guy be out today? Yes, it will be out, John. It will be out very soon after. So, and that one will be a good one. Definitely. Rock is a nice choice here, absolutely. Big time, big time. What about how you level a Poke? No, not with this win, John. I don't think so. Like, I just don't think so. Maybe a Poke 7-8. Maybe. But that's a stretch. Because again, you know, if we're looking at the wind, like we have a tailwind crosswind. Sometimes we're gonna have more tailwind, sometimes we're gonna have more crosswind. I don't know. I don't know, really. You know, here, honestly, like the ball he's playing with, a baseball, wouldn't be that bad. Would not be that bad, to be honest. Like, to reduce the wind even more, especially for the rough bump that we're gonna play. Nice. So now we're gonna try to catch the funnel. Globe with XY9 now. I will have to say no, as I would say that generally you will not reach over. You might be lucky at you know, a time or two to get over, but not with that wind. Like, it's not what I know. Like, but try if you want to. Like, Mondays are the days to try. But with that wind, I didn't even want to go with Thor Samuel level 6, and then close. A little bit too much. Need a little bit less, but that's definitely gonna be the play that I'm gonna play here in Expert and in Pro. So, good win for the rough bump. Played it mid-distance numbers, but we are definitely going to be able to dial that one in. That's for sure. And I'm saying it again, it's not wrong to use like a baseball 3-point or something like that. Gary, hey buddy, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Welcome. Tony, my bro, will have an Easy Alba video soon for this whole. You know, I'm counting on it. I'm really counting on Easy Alba as well, not Easy Eagle, like Easy Alba. Okay, hole number 4, guys. What elevation for the rough bump? I play 0, is what I do. That one. Oh, right. Okay, Anthony, now I understand. Now I understand. You know, you're welcome. Yeah, no, it's not. The chart on my website is not from notebooks, so we don't really have anything in common more than it's 2 great sources. Oh. Oh. I don't know. Yeah, you know, we are fairly close to green here, guys. We could have gone a little bit more left, but we are behind the green. So yeah, I might gonna just add it in somewhat. It's gonna be hard to replicate the landing position, but I'm gonna have it for one to just send it here and then one just lay up, I guess, you know. Mark Kabiri, hey brother, welcome. Do you wait until Wednesday to actually qualify every time? Not every time, Anthony, but many times. Oh, the game screen froze. Okay, I will take that one again then. Yeah, when I'm not using cable, the game screen is just messed up all the time. At least the position here is not super bad. Maybe we can go rough. Isn't really a funnel here though, so. Nice. Whoa, boom. Nice. Oh, the adjustment was just a feeling adjustment. Let me just take the drive for you again then. Hopefully it's not gonna lag. Lag. So I guess, you know, we do want to have like 9.5, 10 in wind. I think more wind is gonna be worse. But there's always a risk with this type of shot to get, you know, to drop it into the water, unfortunately. But I think we're gonna have to limit this to a POC 5 drives plus. Otherwise we're just gonna lay up, so I'm gonna do both. I do think I'm a little bit too far out. Obviously, you're gonna notice that now with the way my first bounce is. We could definitely move like a 3-4 reins more left. And you know, more backspin would be valuable as well, to be honest. More backspin would be valuable as well. But definitely a way to play. Hole number 5, we're gonna pack the Saturn here once again. And otherwise we do have the Goliath if we play with that one. What about the higher POC using a power 4 ball with a wind resistance 2? No, I would keep myself with yeah, okay, I would keep myself with a Berserker if the wind is gonna be 9.5, 10. Otherwise I would still play with a power 5 ball, but then go with a power 5 wind 2 instead, not power 4. I would try to keep power 5, but I would also use a little bit more backspin, I think. See if this one can work here. I'm trying just shots out here, obviously. The side spin here would kick us up. Okay. So we might gonna want to move a little bit more right, but I do still think like a backspin shot here is gonna be better than trying to bounce with the Goliath here, especially with this type of wind. It's gonna be messed up. Not a bad shot, but great right is worse than a great left because we're hitting this little hill there, pushing us more left. You know, power 4 will maybe work, but I don't know, guys. Like, I've always played that shot with a power 5 ball because I don't want to go. The worst thing you can do on hole 4 is to go short. If you go long, you will still be able to find yourself behind the green and such. But if you go short, it's water already, and then it's like bye-bye. Because on hole 4, no matter how you twist it, we kind of need to get an eagle on that. If you're trying to go for green, or just lay up. Just need to have that in mind all the time. Hole 6. What time did you do the 6K giveaway? To me, I've been Ben woke up and back streaming. That's dedication. Yeah. It was approximately 12 hours ago ish. Can such hook be done with a poke 4? As people have been saying here, you know, it will lack the backspin. Hopefully the game screen is gonna be fine. Pissing me off that I can't use, you know. I need to record some shots at the same time, otherwise the time will not be for us. Hopefully the game screen will be. The game screen is often good the first 1 or 2 hours, but after that is absolute crap. No, this is with a rock 8. I don't want to push up, that's the thing. A great left is better than great right. Send it wind here. I don't think so. I don't think you can clear the rough. Or you can maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Could be a send it. Absolutely. It was definitely intriguing. That's for sure. But it is a little angle tailwind. So I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. The thing that we need to think about. Left side, straight tailwind to the pin. Right side, gonna be long iron, wood club, or whatever, you know. So need to think. We'll need to give that definitely a thing. I think left side though, gonna be able to play more consistent here. I should have played against you instead of Neo. Why? I love to play against many of you possible. How many was that? 20 rings? I didn't count rings, Matthew, when I power hook. Great ball will not be in. Perfect ball would have come in a bit too hot still though. perfect ball would be in close. I was trying to play for the funnel there, guys. If you could see, there is a funnel. Not that big, but there is one. No. Stelios, the thing that made me change is actually the way the second shot is. Like now in both, especially in expert, we do have a very good wind to play with, and also that, you know, the drive is actually easier than what I have experienced before. Meaning, you know, we have this bowl-like type of fairway, and I do think it's worth taking that little risk where we should be having a great ball left or right still be covered. So yeah, I've changed my mind, you know, about that one, definitely. See if this one goes short. Be interesting. I play this one minimum distance number, no elevation. Yeah. We need to play this one much differently. I just wanted to give that one a stop. The freaking lag pissing me off. So we need to play this one differently because we are adjusting from a higher to a lower point. This one is going to be absolute crap. So playing minimum distance numbers. I'm going to keep minimum distance number, but we are definitely going to overplay topspin. I'm thinking. Because I cannot... I can adjust a little bit less. It's still not going to be good. Okay, let's go hole 8. Here, obviously, not obviously, but here I'm going to play with a poke most likely. Late. Yeah, wing ball is definitely gonna be possible. It's not possible here with tailwind or between clubs, in between clubs, and I play with a power 3 ball, and that's not gonna really be a possibility. You're still gonna have the same issue though. Like even if you're using it and you play on that small strip before you go in between clubs, I think we could be able to. Just try something. Okay. No, it doesn't really matter if we... Actually, that was pretty good. Don't really need, like I just pushed up and we'll just play with a regular pearl shot there. And sure, we clipped the rough, but with the tailwind we have for the second shot, we're still going to be able to I do think we're gonna be able to. So that's a safe drive, you know, even if we clip the rough. But then we can definitely push this one way harder as well. Do you think we have room to maybe get this one into a, you know, a short arrow range, maybe? Huh? 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 Bird, the same core? No, there hasn't been a tournament with the same courses here. Has never been. So here, you know, honestly, it was very interesting. The shot here though is gonna be different. Are we really gonna want to try a rough bump with this type of wind? I tried without push-up, most likely gonna go a little short. Ah, you know, good try. We could have overused the topspin here as we went a little bit short in rough, but that's cool. Power hook, absolutely a possibility, yes. Yes, yes, yes. I do think a power hook here honestly could potentially put us into short iron range. But the problem that we do get in short iron range is that we do need to have a club with backspin. Because either we go for the dunk or we need to have the backspin to roll back. Otherwise we're gonna have a tough time to just bounce on that little hill there. Hole 9. Okay, so I'm definitely okay with that type of shot. I'm just going to have to decide if it's worth pushing it when we can go for just a regular curl shot. Oh. Oh, what a massive advantage this is for a box with. Yeah, I should have kept the position I had for the drive there. Definitely, you know. I don't like these type of wins that we're having. I don't. Not the tail on hole 8. I like it, but on this one here, no, definitely should have played that one like 20 rings. 2021 ish. We would have hit the fairway, but again, I do think we're gonna be in the rough no matter what. Like, we're still gonna reach from here no matter what, and still might be better than the second shot from the left anyway. I don't know. You know, I definitely think we should be just going for it, because personally, like, I don't really think we. Yeah, you know, we're not gonna have a better chance playing from distance. Okay, so like we're still gonna have to bounce over. I thought we would be able to. Hope we would be able to at least to. Yeah, still safely on green. So MS Noor, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Okay, so I will have to give myself a thought of. Okay, so this win was I don't. Oh, yeah, 4 and 9 is send it, and 8 send it. Like, so what's gonna be the goal then for the guide? Then the goal for the guide is gonna be to goal for the guide is going to have to be that we find ourselves with situations where we can drop it and give ourselves room for actually some misadjustment. Okay. Yeah, well, Lucas, I can't do that now. I will do that later today. Thank you. So, okay, let's go over and play some Master real quick. And I'm gonna use my main account. Riva, congrats. Well done. Well done. How many power arcs do you know where to position the target? Do you just go with gut feeling? I know approximately how many rings it is, but I go mainly by just gut feeling as a start, at least. So I start with. Okay. Why do you waste money to forfeit in the first qualifying round? To get more practice. Get more practice. Why did I have the inner key? Yeah, oh, okay. I was like, shit, that someone hacked my account now again, but I remembered. Go, hole number 1. Jose, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, let's go then. Interesting with Master. It's gonna see how tough this is gonna be. Why do you choose Thorn 9 over Falcon 8? Personal preference. On your main, do you have at least one of every ball? What are your favorite 5 balls to use? Oh, tough. I like wind resistance balls. I do. You know, I would say my favorite ball is Dead Ball. Then, you know, I really enjoy the Centurions as well. And Titans is a good ball as well if you're gonna look for those that are not special balls. Then, no, you know, a 3-point is nice. No, Michael, it's just I was about to use this account playing against Neo, but then we figure out like halfway in that we couldn't match up because, yeah. Lure, welcome, buddy. Oh, no issue. I was a bit concerned about that for the first. See, our Ranger, first time Master. Awesome. Okay, so. You know, just completely by feeling here, so I don't expect much. We'll see how this one is gonna come in here. Okay. Awesome. Okay, just completely by feeling with that shot, and yeah. Yeah, boom. So a 2-1-4. I don't know what to do. Okay, if now I just played 10 rings, Michael. Again, I played this one just completely by feel. I normally do that for the first try. So 10 rings for 7.2 is like 9.9. Max plus 40. Power 1 ball. So let's say like this then. If we drop 2 of the next 3 holes, then let's qualify then. So stay 1 still, so I don't want to really... Bruce, thank you, brother. Appreciate that big time. Yeah, look, it's working fine, buddy. It is far from 30. You know, it's... again, that's why I'm using day 1. We're always trying to just not qualify day 1, but at the same time, we need to look at it as it is. This is not a tournament where we're gonna score, you know, a consistent 33, 34, 35. We're gonna struggle to make a 30, depending on wind on 3 then, obviously. But Graham, yes, those clubs will be enough. We get very favorable wind. Osco, it's often using like 2 to 3 side spin right, and then you should be able to find it. Yeah, disconnect me now. So I'm not looking to get into wedge range here. I'm looking to short iron. So maybe should have used 1 topspin more here and not being that conservative maybe. What is the best long iron maxed out? The B52 is the best one. There is no competition really. Roy, cheers buddy, thank you so much. Tommy, using a poke level 5 for this turn, how many range should I just for each miles per hour wind? Richard, the easiest way to do that is to use the wind chart on our website, golfclashtommy.com. There you get all those type of information. So check it out, please. You know, I think that's easier than I'm, you know, giving you a number, and you can get it printed out as well. Okay, second shot then. bad. Perfect ball would have been in, most likely. That's too bad. Good chance though, but now we do have those notes. I was hoping they were gonna drop that one. I'm still gonna give myself the chance on 3 and 4, but maybe we'll see. People might not. I will see 3. If I'm not dropping 3, it's forfeit time. So then we should be staying away from not qualifying no matter what. This is a good chance though. We just need to hit perfect, obviously. Hit perfect. Oh! Hey Tommy, have you thought about auctioning your main account to raise money for your health service for the coronavirus? I'm not allowed to auction out an account, no matter for what purpose. Plan was with when I was raising money for children's cancer association here in Sweden. I asked Playdemic if I was allowed to either make a giveaway or auction out the account that I was playing on that stream the whole 24 hours, but I was not allowed according to terms of service, so that's why I didn't do that. So what's the best sandwich club maxed out? You know, I think personally is Malibu and Spitfires. They are not that far. Like Spitfire stat-wise is the better one, but again, you know, you can play as equally well with the Malibu when it comes to going in green side bunkers. But if you're gonna say overall, Spitfire level 8 is best. Brent, morning, sir, morning. Morning. Okay, that was, you know, that's a good chance. Very good chance. So, okay, Pumpser, thank you so much for following the stream on Twitch. Welcome. Let's go hole 3, and let's see what type of win we're gonna have here. This is gonna be a one that played this one a couple of times. I do have some really good notes when it comes to playing this hole, like the third shot with either a long iron or a short iron. I just need to get them. We're gonna see what type of win we're gonna have first and foremost. Otherwise it's gonna, but might, you know, I might gonna play the sniper route. We do have both of them. Houdini is also an awesome, yes, you guys absolutely correct. Houdini is also an awesome club. I think it gets too little recognition, to be honest. Glad you brought it up, thank you. So again, if you do want to get the guides, and I'm not talking about the playthroughs, Ultimate Tournament text guides, they will be out tomorrow, Tuesday, with the first edition. Then obviously we tweak and update every single day. Patreon.com/gold/Tommy, link in the description down below. And also, you know, exclamation Patreon. Game screen is not really our friend at the moment. Ah, Marius, well done. 11 in pro, that's solid, you know. Well done. Again, you know, Brent, I would say the wins in expert was way easier to handle than in pro, meaning that we do have a lot of tailwind on kind of the key holes. Not key holes, but I'm looking at 8 and 9, which is going to be the more difficult ones. Unfortunately, we didn't really have tailwind on 3. So, this is not gonna make it over, but it's gonna be most likely a lovely little rough bump up there, though. It's still, the problem with the rough bump is that we're gonna have to play with a sniper. So do we want to really? Because I know I will be able to dial in the sniper pretty much, and this is a good win for the rough bump. Belly, no. You will fix that yourself. Tommy, don't you think everyone without Apoc 6 and Snow Globe has a major disadvantage in Expert? Have Apoc 5 and Thor 6, and if the wins are not favorable in Master, rather play there. I wouldn't stretch. Apoc 6 does not have a disadvantage, Christoph. I would say Apoc 4 and below, and only being able to use like Power 4 balls, then yes. But I don't agree with Snow Globe and those matchup. Then I think you are stretching it a little bit too far, in my opinion. Like, you should be able to do well with an extra mile level 8. And what so? So I do. Let me just. So I do think personally that looking at Expert, it's not really that you're getting into super good opportunities. Like on hole 8, it's still going to be tough, even if you can reach further, and we can reach further with an Apoc 4 as well. Maybe on hole 4, but I know for a fact that hole is not possible to dial in with the slides, no matter how or hook or whatever, no matter how hard you're going for it, it's not gonna be a consistent all the time. So, you know, but X mile 7 and below, Apoc 3 and below, then it's maybe time to play pro. This time I found it like. You know, Chris, if you can lay up and still have a good chance, have in mind, you know, as I said, it's not consistent. You know, that it's not consistent that you're gonna land it in green. You can go back and check the last time we played that hole in Master. You know, we didn't land that one on green consistently. We went into the rough, we went into the sand. We, you know, I maybe one time over the whole tournament went green. So, how many do you use guideline on your screen so you know when to adjust for wind that you're moving it straight? No, I don't. I don't use grid lines. Oh. Oh. Okay, I will have to. Honestly, let's play this way now. I was thinking rough bump, but no, I'm wrong. We can most definitely play this one well anyway, so we're just gonna find. So we're still gonna have a chance, and this is the thing though. Do we want to get into this spot, or do we want to go rough bump? That's the question. Hi Tommy, I was wondering what a private lesson consists of. A private lesson is individual. So just as a the thing that we do, we connect over Skype or Zoom or any program that works, but like Skype is the main one that I'm using, and so we can see each other. And then you, as the one buying the private lesson, decide what we're gonna do. If you want us to play friendlies for an hour and just talk shit, we do that. If you want to dig deep into Tour 12 or Tour 8, you know, really break down the shootout, we do that. So it's very important for the training lessons or training sessions to be individual. And that's what I'm going for. That's why, you know, we always ask before we're setting up, what do you want us to focus on? Then I can have a plan. Okay, let's see here now then. Nice. Drop that one for an eagle, and then that might be the way to play then. Like, especially when we got the drop there. Okay, so if I drop 4, then I'm gonna qualify. God, because that's yeah. Morning, Tommy. Good luck in tournament. Have a good day, buddy. Great thing from Iceland. Danny, thank you so much for the 10 Swedish, bro. Thank you so much. Give Danny some boom and some love in the chat. Honestly, you know, I don't know if it's good to start dropping like on 1 and 3. Now as a, you know, I doubt. Oh, good no matter what here, guys. Like everyone is forfeit. Shit. Yeah. You know, honestly, I think looking at it here, I'm just thinking we are 4, 5, 6 people that has played where, okay, there's 5 people that is literally gonna try to qualify at the moment. Nemesis won't, Diffusion won't, Case of Dark, what's that? Doghouse won't, I think. And these 4, yeah, I don't know. I don't really know. Okay, let's at least play. Let's play as we would be. Playing for real, and I don't know. Sully, thanks for appreciating. If you're worried about your adjustment not hitting perfect, and it's almost as risky using a big dog, it would be using a sniper trying to go for rough bump. I really don't get what you're going for there, Jonathan. But you know, if you are thinking about like the thing that I'm afraid of is the fact that, you know, playing a wood club shot in master is very difficult compared to in expert and pro. Don't ask me why, but the amount of perfects you hit, you know, if you compare the divisions, is just insanely different. Like insanely different. So with that being said, you know, yeah, then the sniper is gonna be difficult because a short armor I can hit perfect 9 out of 10. That's no problem. Sure, we're gonna have that great ball at some point, but if I can find a spot where I know my short armor is gonna be in the hole, then that might be better. Hey bro, I'm hearing that you can get live opponents now even after forfeits. Happened 3 times now, expert and masters. Really? Jeff, do you have some sort of proof on that? Like, I'm not saying that I'm not trusting you, but I would truly like to just... Now this is not gonna be the win to push it. It's like the angle is too bad, so... Ah, what a freaking bummer. We should have gone with honestly more curl to get that one in there. God, Tony. Obviously when we actually are playing for something, because I do think... You know, we could push it there in the center as well, would honestly make sense also. Literally. But that would be with OP. That's a bummer. That's a bad drive. I should be making that one better. No matter if we qualify or not, doesn't really matter. It just be making that one. And this is the thing. We need the practice. So, oh. too much. Perfect ball. Would have been kind of close, but you know, great. Hey Tommy, when you're planning to update to 11, shoot us on your website as soon as I'm done. Boring answer, but okay. You know, in my opinion, this is gonna be a must drop. Hole 2 and hole 4 is gonna be a must drop in my opinion, and that's good that we drop 1-3, but I don't think we can stay away. Like, okay, 4 people, 5 already, which means that 2. Yeah, we just need to play, I think. Aman Sharma, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Honestly, dudes, yeah, 2 drops is a 13, not super, but it's still gonna be a good one if we're not dropping anything else. We're 5, 6, 7. 7 can suck it. It's gonna be in the beginning here. We're gonna drops. Rest is gonna be a massive bonus for the thing. 5 as well could be good if we have why not send it, Tommy? It looks decent. No, it's you need to have almost straight tailwind there, Matthew. We have played that one so many times before, so now like I'm gonna most likely play this round through here now. Like looking at the scores here from, you know, this guy, he's not gonna qualify. We have -6, we have 5 holes, so the best that we can get here is that we can get to -1 with food. And maybe Richard is qualifying. We'll see. Okay. Play hole number 5. Didn't do well to only got the -9. Rookie was my knight. Coming a new knight tomorrow, buddy. Still here, thanks bro, appreciate it. Let's see, you know, wouldn't surprise me that that we make a mistake at some point. We usually do that on Monday. What do you think it will be to make weekend in Master and Expert? With the win that we're having on 3, Bosco, I'm pretty certain like if you do a 22, you're gonna be pretty solid going to the amount. 22, 23, somewhere around that. What do you think first hole quarterback with our 0 ball will work? Will do. Yeah, maybe. Like I think it's gonna be on the edge. I think it's more gonna be better to, if so, play with a Thor's hammer. I know there is a couple of shots with a Thor's hammer there. So if you do have a sniper, I literally rather would play with that one than QB. And if I'm gonna choose another option, I would play Thor's hammer, I think. But I don't like the Thor's hammer due to the different type of levels. It's very hard to set that one up. If it's not gonna be a gimme, you know. Getting drops all the time. Also on multiply accounts allowing tourney practice added to same win every hole throughout for a whole tournament. A massive disadvantage to the normal play with one account. Ruins it for me. Yes, there is a disadvantage in that. Can't really say anything else, but this is the rules, and I would have no issue if there would be, you know, different type of wins in different type of bracket. I think that would be the best, because if gonna limit it one account for all players, that's gonna make a massive revenue loss for the game. Too short. Way too short. Okay, so wow, that was absolutely disgusting. I'm gonna play this one with the Guardian. I'm gonna find a way to get this one to work rather than bouncing up, I think. Stop with the freaking lag. That was just disgusting. Really bad draw. Probably the worst we played today. I just like the bounce back there, but we need to go with less backspin. Not different. I like that shot with the Guardian. I'm gonna take this account through here. I don't like it, but I'm gonna have to do that. I wish I would have had one more drop though, but due to how it looks in the bracket, I'm go for it. I think. I'm sorry for all the lag, guys. I can't do anything about it when I'm not playing with cable. I change wind every day and make it more about skill. I disagree that it's more about skill. I get what you're saying, but there is a skill of dialing shots in as well. And that's a skill some people don't have. Because you can dial in a shot, even if you're not playing, by looking at videos. So, I definitely think though that it could... qualifying. Go for. I think we should save. Where's hard time to see if we're gonna. I don't want. Thing is though, I don't want to get through, you know, with a -2 in 10th place thing. Then I'd rather take a 13. Funkar på 50 denna master. So far, yes. So far, Upper 5 has no disadvantage, but we're coming to hole 6 now. We're also coming to hole 8 and 9. Hole 8 especially. It's gonna be very interesting. Like, about the wind, I would have, I do think they could do like a mix. Like, let's have the same wind qualifying and opening, and then in the weekend round, every bracket has a different wind, and that way you get both. You get you know, kind of like not really reset, but kind of letting both player types, those that are, you know, good on playing on the fly, you know, and then those that are, you know, good at actually dialing it in, which is like normal golf tournament. Sandy, yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully you fix that. But this is not Golf Clash related, my lag. It's my game screen that just because I'm not using a cable. Yeah, I do think this could be the play here. That was with like a 3-point type of ball. And getting over here with the club that we're having, we should be able to find ourselves with a long iron towards the pin. That's what I'm gonna do. No, that's Bosco. You're absolutely have a very, very valid point in that. I could definitely push with more OP there, kind of shaking out a little bit. So like at least a 2-ring OP would be good. It's gonna be interesting to interesting to see. No, I like that there is a little rough bump to play, but you know, a Grizzly or a B52 here would be better. You know, I don't know. Again, this is a hole that we need time to dial this one in. Okay, yeah. Okay, so second shot is gonna be sniper most likely, or if it's I don't know, but need to push this one harder, get over the rough. But this is the like up here is. Close, coming in a little bit hot, but totally fine though. But we do want to play that one with a long iron instead, and that's gonna be a fairly good chance. We just need to make the dry correct. Need to make the dry correct. So we're gonna play 7. Did you overcompensate there for the secondary bounce? That was at least the plan. Graham didn't do enough though. Didn't do enough. Francisco, very rarely, as I do have Apocalypse level 8, I don't see the need of playing with the Thor's Hammer, even though I have it in level 8. A value to play with the same type of club on every account. Yeah, hole 7. We're gonna play most likely with the rock here. Thing is, I just have to go. Alex, well done, 14 pro. El Sharky, not really. Like hole 6 maybe would be a bit more difficult with a Puck 5. Okay, so this is a wind. This definitely looks like a similar win that we had in the Americana Classic, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember how I played it though, but I came in way too hot, needed at least 1.5 bar backspin on that one. I don't like to use curl. I think this is gonna be like I like the fact that we can play maybe red ring at the bunker and rough at the same time on the left and play with a wind 5, a side spin 3 ball in some sort. I think you played last time no movement shot on this hole. No, I did not. I checked the video before, so I did not play a no movement on this one. Not in master at least. I think there was so many different type of shots the last time, but just couldn't really dial this one in. Like now when two of you are saying like. Did I change in the weekend round maybe? Because I have recordings where I'm not making... I'm gonna check that out. Maybe I did in the weekend round, but I didn't drop this one with a no movement. That I would have been having a beat. Okay, hold it. Let's see what we're gonna do here. Gonna be freaking ready with whatever. Honestly, don't really know what we gonna hear on hole 8. So I like the fact that we're gonna have that one. Should have been like a 5 side spin, like 1.2 back or 1.5 back or something. Or sorry. Okay, let's go. Hole number 8. Power hook maybe now, all depends on the wind. But if it's like a wind coming right to left, then I'm not. Then I'm just going to play a regular curl shot. Thank you. Richard, cheers buddy. Thank you so much. Have a really great day, okay? Thank you. Knuckles Gamer, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. And yes, the playthroughs will be out very soon hereafter. I'm gonna start with Pro. As I feel pretty much done with Pro already with very good shots. I'm gonna complete with a better one on needs done. Okay, freaking go. Let's go hole 8. That was unlucky, very unlucky. We needed to go a little bit more right. We do want to push it with curl though. This is gonna be difficult. This is gonna be very difficult. Where are we then? We are there. That's not gonna be a possible reach, I believe. I have to lay up. This is gonna really cost many players, including myself, I think. But rather go with a lot of curl there instead of trying a power hook or something. Or maybe it's gonna try to, but that's gonna be so wind dependent. Rather honestly just move more right through. Justin Egan, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Thank you. Come on. So I don't think we can reach from here, or it's gonna be very close, maybe. Yeah. Oh wow, we can. Most definitely. Okay, so the world then. Always thanks for the kind answers to the questions, Tommy Holly. It's gonna suck. Thank you so much for the donation, Bird. Much appreciated, buddy. Thank you so much. Give Bird some boom and some love in the chat. Thank you. On hole 1, in Master, I played max plus 40 was what I played it, yay. Justin, thank you so much. Alex, next stream is tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is also, 9 p.m. Central European Time, 8 p.m. UK time. The schedule for the week is already posted on golfclashtommy.com. Check that out. Okay, so we got the birdie here, and honestly, the more I'm thinking about it, I'm just gonna move more right, give myself more room for error. We've also hit a great left, and we just barely went into the rough. It's gonna be a tough drive no matter what we're gonna do, and I do think I'm gonna rely and feel more comfortable with that type of shot. Maybe reduce the topspin a little bit. Maybe reduce the topspin. I mean, why do you pull into overpower and then back to normal? There is at least what people are saying. Like if you do that, you have an easier time to hit perfect with wood club shots. I don't know if that's accurate or not, but I'm thinking as I'm just so absolutely terrible hitting perfect on wood club shots that I'm just I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try whatever to try to hit perfect with wood clubs. On hole 2, I played, if I'm not mistaken, max plus 20 for the drive in Master, and the second shot minus, I played without elevation. I should have been in with a perfect. Hole 9, what do we have here then? Are we gonna bomb it? Are we gonna bomb it? Maybe we're gonna use a dead ball here, let's see. The shot is much smoother than yesterday. Yeah, yesterday was insane. I had a blast. I hope those of you that were, there yesterday also having a blast. Oh, it was hilarious. Graham, thank you so much, buddy. And please, about the secondary bounce, I forgot to reply to you. Can you just message me on Messenger or email me or something, and I can try to respond to you. Please mention what clubs you're thinking about as well, because I play some clubs a little bit different, but it's easy to have in mind that you do need to not an exact science. When you're on screen, guys, with elevation, is it useful for you to add whether it's min max adjustment for the shot, playing and recording? I'm looking into doing that, but at the same time, I'm always saying that when I'm taking the shot. Because I think the voice, the thing that I'm saying is more valuable than the the text on the side, and I don't want people to just go in there and take the information without hearing how to use it. So I'm kind of debating with myself there what would be the best to do. Matt, hey buddy, welcome. Okay, so we have a tough win. This is also gonna cost a lot of people the eagle big time. So interesting tournament in Master. They really don't give us any wind. And looking at the drops, I personally think that the drops is gonna come on 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 as well. 7, sure, we're gonna be close, but that's freaking hard one to dial in. But 6, 8, 9 gonna be extremely difficult to do something well on. Peter, thank you so much. John Dixon, morning. Welcome in here. Ayasa, thank you for the good luck. Appreciate it. Okay, so here obviously, man. We should almost play this one max OP. I was trying to see how this would be if we're having like a POC 6 or even a POC 5, how this one is gonna work. This is gonna be very difficult with a POC 5, I think. Okay, final shot, and if we can make this one, it's a -13, and honestly, I do think that's gonna be a good one. I'm glad to get a drop on 1 and 3. I hope it's possible to replicate. It was a low wind on 1, but I got left edge up there, so gonna be very interesting to see the scores overall. I do think in expert most definitely we're gonna see some drops. Pro as well, but you know, -30 I think is going to reach for gold. Here I'm, you know, yeah, we need to have a better drive here. Just playing it up there, we're gonna take the eagle and then be done with it. Sure, with the drive there, we can push it harder and actually have a pretty decent spot before the bunker, but we'll have to wait until tomorrow. Oh! It's noon here. I've been live for close to 3 hours here. A little bit longer, but it's tougher holes. But, you know, it's fairly much straightforward on how to play every hole here, just with minor tweaks there. I don't see that many different routes to be played. Like, it's pretty much the same all the way through. It's the power hooks on 8 in Pro and Expert that I'm definitely looking to add into. Okay, let's get this one in. Nice. Okay. You know, I'm happy with a 13. Like, I'm not gonna complain. Obviously, I wanted to have maybe one more to have a 14 when we're going for it, but at the same time, 13 is good. I need to say to myself that 13 is good, because it is good. How do you control your frustration with the game? Trying to think about it as it is a game. You know, it's like if we mess up, it's gonna come a new tournament again. It's gonna come a new game if it's tour play. You know, never try to find myself in a position where I risk more than I can lose. Same as like, don't play for money you can't afford to lose. Like, for an example, if you have 10,000 coins, don't play a game for 10,000. Bankroll management. Okay. Aaron, yeah, two different type of streams. Here I need to focus on the game a little bit more. Minus 13, everyone, drop 1, drop 3. I'll take that. It's gonna be, as I said, difficult to do to do much better. We are definitely going to have to, you know, look into. We need to, as I see it, we need to drop 2, 3, 4. Those 3 needs to kind of be there, and then maybe one extra there to kind of, like, I think minus 30 would make gold in Master. Looking at it right now, we don't know, obviously. Thank you so much, everybody. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. If you do want to get the guides that will be out tomorrow, the Ultimate Tournament Text Guides, you make sure to subscribe to Patreon. Thank you, everybody. Have a great day.